Good morning.
Give everyone just a sec to get logged on. Mm. Good morning. Okie doke, you guys. Tuesday, upper body day. We've got weighted stuff, we've got some body weight stuff, a couple of our back moves you do not need heavy weights for. So definitely have a couple different sets happening. So first of all, we're gonna just get right into our standard curls. You guys know the deal with these. Elbows are at our sides and palms are up. You guys should be challenging yourself with your weights here. When you hit about 8 reps, it should feel really tough. You should definitely be able to finish out your round, but at that 8 rep mark, it should be a struggle. If it's not, you need heavier weights. Okay, you guys, standard curls, all the way up, all the way back down. Ready? Go for it. Almost there. And rest. Take just a second. Next up, we're going to go into a neutral grip press. Neutral grip press is where the ends of your weights are facing your screen. We are just going to push straight up with these. Okay? Working your own range of motion, getting those weights up as high as you can. And again, that 8 rep mark should feel really difficult with your weights. If it doesn't, you can go up a bit. Ready? Go for it. Halfway there. Just a couple left. And rest. For the next couple moves, you can err on the side of caution and go a little bit lighter with your weights. These are both upper body moves, but they're definitely going to target our upper back. The first up, we're going to do flies. So for your flies, weights are going to be out in front of you and the elbows are bent. Elbows stay bent the whole time. We are going to open up using our shoulder blades to pull our weights back. And then we come out into like a hug. Shoulder blades pull back to get these weights back. They should be close together. Come back into a hug. Okay? Yes, you're going to be working shoulders, chest, arms, but you should be working your upper back by getting those shoulder blades together. That's important for these ones. Ready? Go for it. Pulling your shoulder blades together, coming out into a hug. Good job, you guys. Looking good. Almost there. And rest. Take just a second. And again, for this next move, you're going to want some lighter weights. Again, we're going to be working upper back, and this is a Y raise. I prefer to do this one kind of leaned over. You don't have to if standing straight up feels the best to you. So I lean forward, I have my weights together, and I'm going to draw a huge Y with my weight. So they're going to come up together, and when they're about at my cheek level, I'm going to open up into that Y. Bring them back down, and they come all the way down together. Up together, out into a Y. Again, you can stand totally straight if you want to. I find it easier to get my hands higher when I'm leaned forward. It is up to you. Drawing a huge Y with your weights and making sure they're in that neutral grip position. So your palms should be facing each other. Ready? Go for it. Huge Y. God, guys. Don't need to be super heavy with these. Uh, and rest. All right, you guys, we're gonna hit bent over rows next. You guys are very good at these. So leaning forward, weights are down the middle. We want to glide our elbows up our sides. And this is another one where we want to get our shoulder blades together. Keeping your weights at about hip height as you pull them all the way up, okay? You can use some pretty substantial weights for these ones. Ready? Go for it. Keep it up, you guys. Getting close. And rest. Okay, next up, we're going to hit some triceps. Moving into our kickback. Remember, the most important part of your kickback is that you're moving from your elbow, not your shoulder. So, again, you don't have to do this. There's just a little trick that I do. I have my elbows bent and my hands in front of me a little bit, and then I push back. Okay? You're not coming up into a full curl with these. It just kind of allows for that extra movement from the elbow instead of straying and using your shoulders. Okay? Elbows should be at your sides. From your elbow, not your shoulder. Ready? Go for it. Almost there. Rest. Here we're going to do a couple of body weight movements. So first up, we're going to do push-ups. Know the deal with your push-ups. I don't care where you do them, as long as it is a challenge for you. You can do them on your knees, whatever works. The two rules with the push-up are one, that your joints are stacked in your arms. So shoulder, elbow, and wrist are all directly on top of each other. And number two, your hips have to go down with you. Doing a push-up with your booty up in the air like this is not what we're looking for, okay? Hips have to go down with you. Even if you're on your knees, hips go down with you, okay? All right, guys, push-ups. Ready? Go for it. Almost there. And rest. You can stay down if you want. We're going to do plank next. In your plank, I don't care if you want to do a high plank or a forearm plank. Again, there are a couple rules. Number one, your hips are down. Your hips have to be down with you. They cannot be up in the air. Number two, when you get set in your plank position, I want you to tighten your belly as if someone is going to punch you. You shouldn't be sucking in. You can still breathe. You can still talk if you wanted to, but you're holding your belly muscles tight the whole time you're in a plank. If you lose that, then reset, okay? All right, ready? Plank. Almost there. And rest. You guys can come back up. All right, guys. Grabbing those weights again. Going back to your standard bicep curl. So remember, at your 8th rep, these should feel really challenging, okay? If they feel like you could do 10 more without it being a challenge, that means you need to increase your weights. Standard curl, so elbows are at your sides, palms are up, curl all the way up, and then all the way back down. Ready? Go for it. Taking your time through them. Everyone's looking good on form. And rest. The next up, you're going to move into a neutral grip press. Neutral grip means that the ends of your weights are facing your screen. With these, pushing straight up, okay? Working your range of motion. Ready? Go for it. Halfway there. And rest. Okay, next two moves, lighter weights. First up, we're back to our flies. So for these, weights are out in front of our body, elbows are bent. I want you to imagine pulling these weights back from your shoulder blades. So your shoulder blades are what makes these weights move. And then come back into that hug, okay? We could just be moving with our arms, but we want our back to be working here. All right, ready? Go. These are your flies. Almost there. And rest. Again, still sticking with light weights for our Y raises. And you get to choose if standing straight up or leaning forward works better for you on these. So again, we're drawing the letter Y, coming up with our weights together, and then Y'ing out, right? Nice and slow, lighter weights. Ready? Go. Oh, guys. Rest. Okay, for the next one, we're working bent over rows, and you can use heavier weights here. Remember, for these, we're gonna lean forward and our weights are together. We're gonna pull our weights up until they're about at our hips. And when we do this, elbows are going straight back. We are squeezing our shoulder blades and back muscles. All right, bent over rows. Ready? Go for it. Halfway there. Rest. Okay, moving into tricep kickbacks. Again, we want to move from our elbows. So elbows are stuck at your sides. And again, I come out front with my weights. You do not have to do that. It's just easier for me to move from my elbows and be able to push back from that position. Either way, elbows are stuck at your sides. Your shoulders shouldn't move at all. Ready? Go for it. Almost there. And rest. Right, now we are working body weight. First up are push-ups. Really important that your hips go down with you and that all of your joints in your arms are stacked. So shoulder, elbow, and wrist should be in a line over each other. All right, ready? Go for it. Fifteen seconds left. And rest. You can stay down if you'd like. Remember, next up, you're working your plank. And again, it does not matter to me if it's a high plank or a forearm plank. We do want your hips down, and remember to tighten up your belly muscles as if someone were going to hit you in the stomach. Hold that position the whole time you're planking. Okay. Ready? Go. Twenty seconds left. And rest. Anna, do a little finisher here. Okay, so you're gonna do neutral grip curls or hammer curls. Elbows at your sides. Okay. We're gonna do this until I tell us to switch. From there, you're gonna go into a standard press. So standard press, palms are facing your screen, coming up and together. And then I'll tell you to switch again. And from there, you're gonna go standard curl to press. Okay? Worry, I'll do through it. So first up, we have hammer curls. Okay? Grabbing weights that you can use for all three moves, so maybe not your heaviest right now. Okay, hammer curls, ready? Go for it. All the way up, all the way down. Keep it up. Getting ready to move into our press. Ready? Switch to your press. Palms are facing away from you, pushing up and together. Keep it up. Okay, moving into your curl and press. Go for it. Curl all the way up, flip your hands, and press. Almost there. And rest just for a second. Final move, we're going to do a bicep hold. So holding your weights, elbows are at your sides, they're bent. Holding our weights out front, palms are up, and we're just going to hold it here. Final move. Grab your weights. Ready? Go. You got it. Stretch. Almost there. You can do it. Just a couple seconds left. And rest. Good job, you guys. That was today's workout. Remember to move those bodies, especially tomorrow. The back and stuff should be sore. And I will see you back here on Thursday. We'll hit lower body again. Have a great day, you guys.